Okay, so I think I was right. On the 24th of December, which is yesterday when I'm recording this video, uh, Kulr Technologies is up a significant amount. Kulr Technologies closed at about $3.42, which is about 20% up from the day before. And it's grown about 137% over the last week. Very significant. And I kind of called it, I'm not going to lie. The last video I spoke about it, I think it was running around $2.80. Now it's running around $3.42. Significant growth. Kulr Technologies has been doing really well recently, and I'm very happy to be a stockholder. This is not stock advice. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just an individual investor. But again, Kulr Technologies has done amazing. It's done really good. Currently, Kulr is working with aerospace companies to improve on battery safety, and they've been doing really big moves with NASA. I know they're using some of NVIDIA's technology, so they're doing really good, and I'm not going to lie, I think I called it. I want to hear what you guys think about it, like kind of why this has been happening. I know that they've been signing new contracts, and they've been doing really well. But again, Kulr does not disappoint. You're probably watching this video because you've invested in Kulr, or you're thinking about investing in Kulr. So obviously, a lot of analysts believe that it's overvalued. I think currently the market cap is like 800 million. Recently, it was around 2 or 300 million. However, I think Kulr has a really big market to play in, and there's really not that many companies that are doing what Kulr is doing. Kulr actually owns several patents in thermal management solutions, so reinforcing its position as a industry leader. There's really not that many companies that are doing this, doing what Kulr is doing, and I think Tesla and other companies that are in the battery space are really going to need this technology coming forward. And I think 2025, as the title suggests, is going to be a really good year for Kulr. That's my prediction. And I think that there are going to be a lot of people that are going to capitalize on it and that are going to do really well in 2025. 2024 has not disappointed. Let's see how 2025 goes. However, you have to understand there is market volatility, and that you should be aware of the market volatility. Kulr was recently trading at like 70 cents, and now it's almost at $4. I think it's $3.42 as we record this video. And so you should understand that there's probably going to be some volatility. Recently, it grew by 20%, and the way that Kulr has been growing and kind of moving in the market, I wouldn't be surprised if the next day, so the next trading day, we're going to see a little bit of a dip, kind of just readjusting. It probably won't dip by that much, but it's going to be probably an adjustment in terms of the stock price. And I think we will probably see a little dip on that day. As we move forward, January, February, March, I think we're going to see a significant increase in the stock price. I think it's still really cheap for the technology that they hold, and I think that this is going to be kind of the future. Batteries are the future, and I think that thermal technology that Kulr can bring is going to be really valuable, which is why I believe it's undervalued currently. And maybe investors are probably going to scold me in the comments and tell me that maybe it's not. $800 million is not. But I think this technology is really valuable, and I think if Kulr can continue to do well, I think we're going to see 2025 as a great year, and I certainly hope so as an investor. And like I said, specializing in thermal management provides a unique advantage for Kulr Technologies. There's really not that many people that are doing this, not that many companies, that is, and I think Kulr has an edge in that case. Kulr has also done a cryptocurrency play. I think they're buying in a little bit of cryptocurrency as well. And there's a few different things. They're doing some R&D, obviously, and I think they're going to continue to move forward, and we're going to see a stronger year in 2025 than we did in 2024, and that would be amazing. The earnings report will be in January of 2025 for Q4, and so we will see how they'll do, if they'll beat expectations or be below expectations. The expectations are probably relatively high at this point. And so we'll see how that works and what kind of an adjustment. Let's say if Kulr does not meet that expectation, what kind of adjustment we will see in 2025. So do be wary of that, but I do think that the technology is undervalued. And I think that in 2025, again, we're going to see a good year for Kulr. So Kulr has been demonstrating significant growth and innovation and making really big strides in the battery game. and battery and thermal technology. And I think that this is going to make it a really big player in that space in 2025. And I think in 2025, 26, and 27, we're probably going to start to see the robo taxi market kind of emerge and kind of grow. I know there are companies that are doing a little bit of robo taxi stuff currently, but I think we're going to really see a bigger leap in 25, 6, and 7. And maybe with the regulations and that sort of thing, companies like Kulr might get a little spot to emerge in the market and really grow as the technology gets more and more useful. I encourage you to share your thoughts down in the comments below. I really want to hear what you think about Kulr Technologies. Do you think it's overvalued? Put everything in the comments below. I appreciate the support from the last video. That was my first video, and so this is going to be my second video. So I'm really looking forward to making more videos moving forward, and I appreciate your support. And with that, it's been Aladdin Invest. Until next time, see you guys.